At 66, Marie Osmond is finally ready to tell the truth about the bond she once shared with Andy Gibb, a story she kept private for decades. Born Olive Marie Osmond on October 13, 1959, she grew up as the eighth of 9 children in the legendary Osmond family, yet quickly forged her own path. With innocence, professionalism, and a voice far beyond her years, she launched her solo career at just 13, skyrocketing to fame with her hit, Paper Roses. As the years unfolded, Marie evolved from child star to cultural icon, shining in music, television, Broadway, business, and philanthropy. Her brother-sister partnership on The Donnie and Marie Show became a defining piece of American entertainment, while her later ventures, from radio hosting to Dancing with the Stars to an 11-year Las Vegas residency, cemented her status as one of the most versatile and enduring performers of her generation. Behind the scenes, she navigated heartbreak, rebuilding her life after 2 marriages and ultimately remarrying her first husband, Stephen Craig, in a deeply meaningful second chapter of love. Through career highs and painful lows, including emotional struggles and the devastating loss of her son, Marie emerged as a figure of courage and compassion, devoting decades to her charitable work and openly sharing her battles to help others. But among the many chapters of her life, one story remained untold: her connection with Andy Gibb, the magnetic youngest brother of the Bee Gees. For years, fans speculated about their relationship, and now Marie has finally opened her heart. She describes Andy not simply as another celebrity she crossed paths with, but as someone she felt an immediate, genuine connection to. "He had this light about him," she said. "It wasn't just charisma, it was warmth." Both thrust into fame at young ages, both expected to be perfect in public, they gravitated toward each other with a mutual understanding few others could offer. Yet, Marie admits she sensed a quiet sorrow beneath Andy's charm. There was a sadness in him. Sometimes, when everything went quiet, you could see it in his eyes. She recalls moments when Andy confided in her, expressing fears and pressures he hid from the world, expectations from his record label, comparisons to his brothers, and the weight of maintaining a superstar image. Once, he told her he felt like he was running out of time, a confession she didn't fully understand until years later. Their lives eventually moved in different directions, hers filled with structured obligations and family commitments, his increasingly shaped by internal struggles. But Marie says Andy was far more than the headlines that followed him. He was tender, kind, generous, and deeply caring, sometimes to his own detriment. Looking back, she feels both gratitude for having known him and sorrow for moments she wishes she could relive, moments where she might have offered more comfort, more reassurance, more truth. "If I could tell him anything now," she says, "I'd tell him he mattered, that the world was better with him in it." Her revelation about Andy Gibb is not a scandal or a secret romance. It is the story of 2 young stars who crossed paths at a vulnerable time, sharing a quiet bond shaped by understanding, pressure, and compassion. And now, at 66, Marie Osmond finally feels ready to honor him by telling the world who Andy truly was. Not just a fallen superstar, but a human being searching for peace, whose spirit she hopes will live on through the truth she has finally shared.